Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Illusion of Gaia. Last time we beat the Sandfanger, nice big old centipede on the Great Wall, and we participated in some Russian roulette. And we killed the guy. We left the guy's wife that was pregnant all alone and won his crux. There's something in there that just can make you feel a little bit bad about it, but hey, we got ourselves some crux in the process and a way over the desert. And the fact that the game told us which glass was poison, we're just gonna forget that little caveat to the entire situation. So let's inform our friends that we have the transportation we need. Let's see if we can get to the other side of the desert. You got crux? They're so expensive. Why such a sad face? Maybe I shouldn't ask what the reason is. I think we should go west to Euro. Lance and Leda want to stay here. You should ask them why. Well, his father is here. They just got into a relationship, so I think they want some alone time without 3 other people being around. Well, unless that's one of their kinks, but I'm pretty sure that day and age, I don't think it is. Neil's family runs a trading company in Euro. I wish Lance and Lily were coming too. I'm sorry, but I want to stay here. I can't neglect my father, and so I feel a little awkward. I wanted to spend time with Lily. Of course I don't feel good about it. I want to go with everyone. And I want to stay with Lily. I've enjoyed the journey. I hope you're successful. I decided to stay in this town too. Ask Lance for the reason why. Yeah. Alright. The moment when a man and woman are first attracted to each other is like magic. I don't think you can ever forget that feeling. By the way, Euro is where my parents live. It will help you if we go there. And we're leaving for Euro. Not a choice, we're forcibly going ahead with that journey. Oh, cool. We're actually on the crux. And we had 4, so it was a good thing those 2 were left behind. To be honest, I did not expect the journey to go that smoothly. The city of Euro. Landed straight in the middle of Europa. We crossed the desert and finally arrived in the village of Euro. Euro was a bustling city, larger than I have ever imagined. Neil's parents lived there and ran a company called Rolek. Neil had been there for like 3 years. His parents welcomed them home. They set off fireworks, there were dancers, it looked like a festival had started. And this is the house where Neil's parents live. And we were shown to the guest room. Well, make yourself at home. I want to talk to my parents. It's been 3 years. Right. I guess we have an entire town to explore, red jewels to find, and of course, get in a little bit of trouble. What a big house. The townspeople seem to be richer than the king. I'm scared. What if I have to go to the bathroom and I can't find it? Then you'll pee your pants. It's a good life lesson. To make sure you know every exit, every toilet. Alright, and seeing as the instruction we gave to the town is pretty big, pretty rich, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be a while here. A few days ago, a man wearing a cloak came around. He asked if anyone named Kara came to this town. I shrank with fear when he saw his cold eyes. Should I tell Kara about this? I think we should. Because we know that Jekyll is after her. We've known that from the beginning when they were setting out on the journey. So It's good to know if it's here, because then we can prepare ourselves. So yes, if you must. I don't like that Kara. She acts like some kind of princess. Shouldn't be so cruel, talking that way. Do you just get beaten up verbally by that girl because I really wanted to tell it? Yeah. To live for yourself or for others, that's the question. We've made money and wish to spend our remaining years enjoying life. Why don't you succeed us? Ah, so there are in negotiations for the company. Well, being so rich, they could have at least installed one or two red jewels in their house. Really? The president of Rolek lives in this mansion. He is rich as hell. There are many back alleys between the houses in town. The other day, a man called the Jackal was asking questions. He had the look of evil. I think he was chasing someone. This is a teapot. We call it a tearpot. Once we were caught up in a war, after women sent their husbands to war, they saved their tears in these pots. Okay. This is the book that Rovsky wrote about the future of mankind. Who's Rovsky? Seeing as they're talking about in between buildings, I was expecting to be at least one or two here. There are many people confined under the shrine. This is cornmeal for making bread. Do you believe in fortune telling? If they're accurate, yeah, why not? The future looks dark and uncertain. A huge comet will enter Earth's orbit. Mankind will become extinct. There will be nothing but despair. Bit bleak, but okay. Thanks to the customers like this, we can survive. Well, according to your customer that's standing there, if the comet comes here, you're out of business. Hey, don't ever go over there. Cross over to the other side. Fine. Heh, you're probably too young for this. Really? Cheeky little fellow. Our fruit is soft and tasty. Hey, look over there. Oh, sorry. The town prospers thanks to the Rolek company. There are lots of rumors, but I think the company is great. I see that you want one. I'll give you one. Will got the apple. This is a marketplace. You can find anything you want here. Yeah, there are two red jewels around this period in the game that I can vividly remember. Because I remember that the first time I ever played this game, I didn't even know its existence. One of it is that you will need to go out of this town towards another town without being even instructed to do so. And another one are the apples. Because apparently you need to give the apple to another person a couple of times and then they say, hey, stop bringing me apples, give me the red jewels. And that was so out of the way that it always stuck with me. So I'm going to see if I can find that person. I think I know which one it is, I just don't know for certain yet. This is a Rolek corporate office. Almost everything you buy in town comes through the company. It sounds like they're talking about work. Hey, I hear if I do business with this company, I can get anything I want. You can get anything, tea, fruit, even furs. I can say that loud, but workers too. Ah, so we got slaves again in this part. Yes, the company handles almost anything you can imagine. What? A child? The old guys are talking about work. Go over there. So basically they're saying illegal child labor. Nice. Rolek got this money over the back of other people. Yeah, we need to cancel that culture. Cancel that work. Luggage is piled up in the company next door. And sometimes you hear groans from the luggage, like they're moving. odd. So not only are there enslaved handlers, they're moving the slaves through luggages. That's beyond cruel and evil. Alright, so the person I think the apple is for, I think, is the cruel little girl in the Rhoda company. So let's see if I'm right. I found a weakness. I want an apple. Let's go to the marketplace. Ha! See? I knew it was her. Alright, so let's pick it up. Wait, what's this? Ah, the will of a Russian glass opponent. Like our certificate for the beasts. Alright. Oh, fudge. I ate the apple in front of her face. Okay. If she can be cruel, I can be cruel as well. Let's choose this apple. Let's hope we can still get the red jewel. I wonder if there's a limit to the apples we can get. So no more handing it in our hands, because Will is a cheeky fellow. He will eat the apple straight in front of her. So now that she has talked about the apple, are we now able to give it without putting it in our hand? Thanks, I can't eat anymore. Oh hell, they're definitely gonna get these apples. If you're forcing me to bring you those, you better give me something in return. And if it can't be a red jewel, at least give me some workers. Because if Will's ever gonna have a chance with Kara, he needs a lot more cash. Or else the king will never accept it. Thanks, but I can't eat anymore. No, keep on giving. Until she tells me to stop. Or give me something in return to make me stop. And seeing it doesn't restore my HP, I think once we've done this, we don't need to grab another apple and keep it with me. At least I think. We can always do it just in case, but... Why are you always going to the market and coming back with apples? For Kara? Or... Good, as a present, I'll give you this jewel. We'll get a red jewel. Nice. I'll take care of Kara. Okay, so she was a sport little girl. Now that we forced her to eat apples for days, she's now finally doing something we can actually use. So yes. Can we get more apples? I want a sweet apple. I saw the line and wondered why people were lining up. We are always waiting in line. Okay, let's see. Do they walk in if I waited long enough? And then if I follow that line, we'll also be able to enter and purchase something that's in the shop. Because I have been in games where they actually did that. There was a big line and you can stand in line. We actually can. Okay. I'm guessing we're doing this right now. I don't know how long it's gonna take, so I might cut it a little bit. Because there might be nothing in there, or there might be the Holy Grail, but now that I'm standing in line, I need to know. I really need to know. Okay, we're almost in front of the line, and we finally get to see what's inside this building. Wouldn't be too surprised if it's just a toilet or something. And yes, we could have gone through the exit, but I don't know what would happen then. And of course, I might have been able to just push myself in front when the other person walked in, but... Can we do that as the heroes of the story? But let's check it out. We should be the next one in. So we go check and see what's up. We're allowed in there? Or do I need to wait until the other person comes out? What an utter disappointment. And let's wait until we see the other guy come back in line in the back of it, because it might be closing me off because we're not allowed in until the other one gets out. It is! Aren't you Neil from this village? Rollick manages this store too. Understand, please take whatever you like. Why are you following me? Oh, I just want a red jewel. This is life medicine. Wanna try some? Sure. That taste makes my mouth pucker. Your power is increased. Alright. That is called dark medicine. Try some? It's probably gonna decrease my power, isn't it? The Dark Friar's power is strong enough. Oh, so now that we have increased the power with getting those 3 jewels, it's saying, nope, you're not gonna get this. Very personal items. Going home, thank you very much. Alright, so our power increased, very good thing. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. This is Euro. It's a crowded merchant town. The town has changed. Rollick's sudden growth has brought many merchants to the town. There's something behind the success. Yep. Slaves and hard labor. Not the first time we are seen it in this game. Woo! Yes, definitely. Right, at least we found where the save point is in this game. But we have so many things we still need to explore, and I definitely want to finish exploring this entire town before the rest is over. Oh, we're actually going out of town with this. And yes, this is the other thing I was talking about. Let's go back to Watermia and see how Lance and Lily are doing. If I remember correctly, we should be able to get something from them. And then on our way back we're getting trouble because we're on our own. Rumor is we're gonna be colliding with a big star. I don't believe rumors like that. My father's getting better every day. Now we can talk. I hope you get to see your father soon. Great, I believe you have been collecting red jewels. I found a red jewel in my father's possessions. Please, do take it. We'll get a red jewel, yes. Beautiful. Now we got 2. And ever shrinking inventory space. I don't think we found the red jeweler in Euro yet. Yeah, Watermia is the very center of this content. You can go a lot of places here. Alright, time to check out the rest of the town, but there's still much to do. There are many back alleys between the houses in town. This is where the world-famous Rusky and the violinist Eraskas live. They're always arguing, geniuses can be so peculiar. Alright. Ooh, back alleys. You found a red jewel. Thank you! Just by clicking randomly. 2 old people are arguing about something. The true genius is a violent thing. It sounds like a tempest. You just dash off. Packs of lies. Don't brag. There's a dispute about a teapot enshrined at Mount Cress Temple. On Mount Cress there are enshrined tears once shed by a spirit. Legend says they're safe people. Hey you, I feel a strange power coming from you. My intuition is so developed I can sense things even if I can't see them. At the right time, go to Mount Cress and take a look at the teapot. Rovsky marked Mount Cress on Will's map. Alright, I think we just got our new location. But first we have not completely walked over the entirety of the town. My brother and I once went to Mount Cress and got lost at the temple. Big mushrooms and plants grow in circles like a maze, and water from the mushrooms drips onto the broken stems. New growth sprouts up, forming a path. Okay, so they're literally telling us how to traverse the entire place. That's good. The drops from the mushrooms are all around the temple grounds. Huh, you're growing up quickly. Hello? Why are you sitting on the table? I am the jeweler. Yes. Give me 33 jewels in the room. Nice. See your inventory. And you can see we have ticked off everything but except my secrets. Alright. And I'll be damned if I'll miss out on that extra dungeon. We're gonna do our best to get the 50. If we don't get it, I will act very disappointed at the end of this playthrough. I am the explorer, Freezer. I too plan on leaving my name in history as the discoverer of the Tower of Babel. I wonder where you're taking us exploring this time. I'm afraid it's up to the whims of the captain. The ruins are just a great place. They just take my breath away. Hope you're not too much, you don't want to die out there. Just checking out for alleyways. Villagers live here. Outsiders can't enter. I feel like there has to be another pause. Hey, there it is. I felt like there was going to be a pause here somewhere. This is the shrine. The president of the company and his wife comes here often. Very suspicious. This is not a shrine music. This is suspicious music. Yeah, there's something fishy going on here, isn't it? What? The wind's blowing from behind the statue. Look. Hell yeah. Okay, and Will, with his superior powers, picked up the statue and threw it back towards him. And there they are. Lots and lots of slaves. We learned the language here. We can be sold somewhere else. We only speak a little of the language. We came from far away. Another ritual. Perfect. Bodies of the prisoners. Near our homes, various diseases are increasing. Terrible diseases that turn your body to stone. Oh. Though I'm a laborer, I'm going to run away. I miss speaking my own language, but I'll have to fight. Those guns over there are for our friends. It was by orders. Ah, so not only are they slave handlers, they're cruel as well. Yeah, this place is not as nice as it seems it is. Alright, let's go back to our group. Deliver this one jewel to the jeweler since we are in the area, why not? And if they're not responding, we can go to the mountain to check out the teapot that's there, because clearly the game wants us to go there. What a big house. Yeah, not responding in the slightest, so we're going to the mountain. Who knows, maybe the teapot is the beholder of another mystic statue. Mount Temple, yes. The temple with all the gigantic mushrooms all around, which we need to grow in order to proceed. Yes, we remember the talk around the town about it. There's a strange place at the summit of Mount Cress. There are mushrooms many times bigger than me, and plant stalks are spread around. Alright, and of course, skulls. No problem, we can defeat anything we see. So there's no other reason for us to be here than two old guys arguing, saying that we needed to watch the teapot. Fine. Well, I guess by exploring this entire thing, I'm pretty sure we're... Ooh, what the hell? Okay, it became a little bit more intense with those spiders everywhere. Can we also do that? I mean, not directly spout like spider webbing from our ass and go to the other side. I mean, can we use those lines they create? Again, it feels like the arrows from those guys at the Great Wall. Your strength has increased. Thank you. This means there's no one here to mess with us. So a slight introduction to the looks and the feel of this entire level. Yeah, we're gonna look a little bit more. We're not gonna do the entire thing right now. We're just gonna explore a little bit, because I think this one is gonna... Ooh. Okay, I really thought there was going to be one of those points where I need to water it in order to create a path, but apparently it was a ramp. What the hell are you? Ooh. Dangerous enemies. Yeah, we definitely need... more HP heals, a save point or anything. We'll be fine. Do we need to run for it? Ah, come on, it's just gone. Nope. Alright, we really need to get control of the situation here. Alright, that's it. Ah, there's a save point. We can actually use it. Come on, Skull, get back here. So how do we get there? Do we need to grow one out in order to get over there? Nope, doesn't go anywhere. Do we have water in here? No. We do have an apple though. If it's nice, juicy and succulent, we might be able to use it to grow a tree or two. Ooh, wait. Oh, that's how we got out of here the first time. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. Okay, there must be a path we haven't seen yet, or that I have overlooked. Wait, could that be it? Do we need to use our whirlwind for it? Yes, that's it. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, and perfect timing. Now, you know what? I'm gonna beat the enemies here before I go into the safe room. HP restored, thank you. Because that way we can recover the damage from it. And this enemy is already gone before when we start the next time. Don't be arrogant, because you know you're gonna heal yourself in a moment. Okay, so we got one big skull. And one golden, this should be it. Beautiful. So at least we got the entire room clear. And that will take us to the next one, okay? That's good to know. So let's get back to the safe room, talk to Gaia. I'm gonna call it quits for the day. Yeah. Ooh, and we have a chance to turn into freedom, which is always a nice thing. Alright, let's change it to our big boy. It looks like you're hurt. Close your eyes, and you'll be in for a big surprise. Alright, let's record. Yes, alright. And we're gonna leave it here. Next time we're gonna continue over this magnificent mushroom fest and see if we can get to the temple to watch at the teapot. Apparently at the right time. But I'm pretty sure once we get there it will be the right time. But that's gonna be on the next one. I hope to see you all there then. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time. Bye bye.